Good evening, New Tampa and West Chase Associates. I just wanted to send this in a video format because I thought it might be a little less boring than just your typical typed out email. Couple of updates. I know this has been a challenging time for you, and I just want to make sure that I reinforce the fact that I'm here to support you. With that, I want to keep you up to date with regards to what's going on as we know it. And I just had a little update from one of my coworkers who was on a call with the Pinellas Realtor Association, and they had panelists speaking from the Florida Association of Realtors talking about what's going on in our marketplace regarding COVID-19. Couple of things. In Pinellas County, real estate is considered an essential service. It is not considered an essential service in Hillsborough County. They are working on that, and you should have just received a message from the Greater Tampa Association of Realtors suggesting you lobby our county commissioners to have it considered an essential service. A real important aspect, particularly if you sell condos in Pinellas County or if you sell condos in Hillsborough County, and I understand this is going on statewide, the associations have enacted the fact that no one is allowed to go into the buildings unless they are residents. So this affects appraisals, showings, and home inspections. I'm getting more details on that, but I understand that that was approved through the state. So that could mean that we may have to engage our sellers in terms of doing virtual tours of the properties. Also, if you have listings with tenants in them, tenants do have the right to reject a showing, have the right to reject someone entering the premises for an appraisal or for a home inspection. So this could potentially delay closings. I don't know what the implications are, but this is the information that I received. The other thing too is if you have a listing that is in a condo, you may want to get in touch with the association to verify that you can show the property and also have inspections and appraisals as necessary. Another important component is a curfew is looking at being put in place. I believe it has been established in Pinellas County that from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, and then Friday through Monday till after 10 o'clock on Friday till Monday 5 a.m. There is a curfew, and if you're a non-essential business or a non-essential service, you are not to be out on the streets. The understanding is that Hillsborough County is intending to enact that as well. I have not confirmed that, but just be aware and let's stay on top of the news if the curfew does get enacted, particularly since Hillsborough County real estate is not considered an essential service. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have passed something that allows appraisers to now do virtual appraisals. And just keep in mind, even though Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac has allowed that, that doesn't necessarily mean that the underwriters will allow it. So, check with your loan provider or the buyer's loan provider to make sure, because that will make our lives a lot easier if we can do virtual appraisals as well. Also, evictions will be suspended. But it's only from the point of writ of possession. So landlords can still follow the process and file for eviction, but the actual eviction process, the writ of possession, will be suspended temporarily. So I understand that as of Monday, you'll also be allowed to put branded virtual tours or videos in MLS. And that should make our lives a lot easier. So if you are doing a video and your sign happens to show up in the MLS, then you should be covered. I expect that we'll have an announcement from MLS to confirm that, but I think that's really good news coming out of the field. The other thing is days on market are not going to change in MLS, but you can put a property temporarily off the market and still leave a sign on the property, but you can't conduct any showings and you can't conduct any marketing or anything like that. but the sign is allowed to remain on the property, so you can collect phone calls and, you know, build a basis of customers once you can put the property back on the market. I know there's a lot of information in this, and there's a lot going on. I know that some of you have expressed some concerns, and know that we're here and we're staying on top of this and it's a daily, fluid, evolving process. But, you know, don't hesitate to reach out to me with any additional questions. If I have the answer, I will provide it. If I don't, then I will find an answer for you. So I wish you a happy Friday and a good weekend, and I look forward to actually personally seeing you guys when we finally get past this and actually can have a live in-person meeting. So have a great one, and I will talk to you soon.